Hi everybody, Dr. Chang, and I just wanted to introduce Linda here. And she just finished my weight loss program, 6-week program, and she lost about 21 pounds. And then she also went on to what we call the maintenance phase for 3 weeks to make sure that patients can keep up or maintain their weight. The great news was after 3 weeks after she finished the program, and she still lost about 3 pounds on top of that. So that's awesome news. And so I just want to ask Linda, because Linda also did HCG program before coming to my office, and I just want to ask her what were the main difference between HCG diet and our weight loss program.
Well, the difference was that HCG, it's a strict 500 calorie diet that you had to maintain, where this diet you can go over by 200 calories, anywhere from 500 to 700 calories. So I didn't feel pressured or stressed that I went over the 500 calories. So, but I didn't do it all the time. It was just certain foods or certain days that I did go over. Also on the HCG, they didn't give you a recipe book like this diet does, where there's a bunch of different recipes that you can select from and choose, incorporate your own, food. HCG was just kind of like, here are the list of foods that you can eat. You mix the spices and you mix your own. So that was kind of hard for me since I'm not a cook, and I like to follow recipes. And so anyway, this diet helped me a lot more to make my food and prepare everything daily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember you made some really good dishes, and you sent me a picture, right?
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, so our program, you could be creative if you like to cook and prepare your own food. You can be really, you could use your creative side and cook as many different kind of dishes as you want. So that's a great thing about our weight loss program. And the next thing I want to talk about is the follow-up. Okay, so you mentioned when you do the HCG program, there was no real set or guided like a follow-up
right.
After you finish your program, but with our program, there's some follow-up. So what can you comment on that?
Yes, and the follow-up, I like it because it holds you accountable.
Mm-hmm.
It holds you accountable to losing more weight, and you want to lose more weight. So, and that's what I like. And then after 30 days, if I hadn't lost any weight, or if I know I need to lose more weight, I'm stricter on myself as far as what I'm going to go ahead and eat for the week. So,
mm-hmm. Yeah. So, that's the whole point. On average, about 80% of people who lost weight initially, in 2 years, they'll gain their weight back, or sometimes even more. So that's why it is so important to not only lose weight, but able to keep that weight off for about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So we like to keep our patients on their sort of long-term maintenance plan, at least for next couple of years, to make sure they stick to their weight loss. And once they lose that weight, and let's say after 2 years, pretty much it's going to be set for life. So that's how the weight loss should be done properly. Okay, so another point is before Linda started my weight loss program, of course we run this IUP test, integrated urinalysis test, and it shows us that she's having problem with digestion. So I recommend her to take some natural digestive enzyme to help with digestion and be able to process the food that she eats. So Linda, tell me how that worked out for you.
Wonderful. That's the best thing I've ever done, or known that I've had digestive issues and didn't realize it, just by taking the enzymes and the probiotics has helped me a lot. After 3 weeks, I really started noticing a difference.
Awesome, yeah.
And I recommend that. If anybody's having digestive issues, take your enzymes, your probiotics, things of that nature to help you get rid of that gut. It's helped me get rid of my gut.
Exactly. So here's the point. if your body can digest the food, regardless of whatever that your food eating. Let's say your body can digest carbohydrates or fat or protein, then your body's gonna really have a hard time losing weight, because your body needs certain type of fuel, certain type of the food to digest and use it as a fuel source, and then also helps to lose weight. So that's why we run this IUP test to figure out exactly what's going on with your digestion, and then come up with the right solution to help with the digestive problems.